Hi guys, in this video we will show you the ferry crossing from Calais to Dover with DFDS Ferry, and you can see us here arriving at the ferry terminal. We will also review the journey with DFDS Ferries, so let's go. We have done a video review of the crossing with DFDS Ferries from Dover to Calais before. You can find the link here or under this video in the description. It is good to get to the ferry terminal early, especially in the main holiday season, because there are a few checks and things to go through.
There's a sign.
It says P&O. That's Irish. Where's DFDS?
Down there to the right, at the truck.
Over here?
FedEx,
yeah.
you see FedEx there.
We weren't there in the main holiday season, so we had plenty of time and loads of space. There weren't many cars, but in the main holiday season this can look very, very different, so be there early. At first we got our ticket here at the DFDS Ferry ticket booth.
No, pursue them.
Then we had to go through the French passport control.
I don't know.
So yeah, we had a lot of stuff with us. We just came back from Germany. Here you can see my little one, and yeah, she had no problem on the boat. They love it because it reminds them of being in the womb, so don't worry about it. The next step was a security check, so be prepared for that. Thereafter we went through the UK passport control, so when we arrived in Dover everything was done and we didn't have to go through anything. After the passport control we just drove here and lined up here to wait. You can actually see the duty-free shop building there. If you have time, then you can also have a look at the duty-free shop in Calais.
Here we have some time to get out and go shopping.
We were there very early and not even the duty-free shop was open there at first. There were also some toilets inside the duty-free shop area which were open already. They did have some good offers in the duty-free shop, so if you would like to buy anything, have a look in there. Then it was time to get onto the ferry boat, and here you can see us driving onto the DFDS ferry.
We're about to be, and we are now on the ship.
We parked our car. Remember the zone where you have parked your car, so you can get off the ferry boat fast afterwards and you don't hold anyone up. You cannot stay in the car once the ferry takes off, so make sure you have everything you need with you when you go upstairs. Here you can see us now going up to the main passenger deck. Here is the staircase. There's also an elevator if you need that. On the right here is the premium lounge, which you can book as well. As you go further, you can see here is the normal seating area that is not part of the lounge. That's for everyone, and here is a cafe and you can purchase some snacks and drinks here at the cafe. If you're prone to seasickness, then this middle part of the boat is a good place to sit during the crossing. And of course, don't forget to eat something before you get onto the boat. Right by the cafe you can also find a small kids play area here, which is also quite good to have for them. This is the duty-free shop inside of the DFDS Ferry boat, and you can see some of the items on offer here. They had loads of toys, they had jewelry, spirits, sweets, etc. So here, have a little look around what they have here on offer. And now we're going to walk onto the outdoor deck area. The outdoor deck area can be quite slippy, so be careful. Now over there you can see the Calais ferry port as we're just leaving the harbour. Here are some more views of the port of Calais and the French seaside that you can see on a clear day like this here from the DFDS ferry boat. It was just beautiful, as you can see. And yeah, we didn't film the White Cliffs of Dover when we arrived in the UK. You can see the White Cliffs of Dover in our video of the crossing from Dover to Calais that I'm linking below this video in the description. And that is also quite nice on a clear day to see those White Cliffs of Dover. But of course we didn't film it now, we didn't want to hold anyone up. We wanted to get in the car and leave the ferry boat when we arrived in Dover. Now you can see us arriving in Dover. I will show you a little parts of the arrival here. Everything was done, which was perfect. We just had to drive out carefully, of course. We've crossed the English Channel with DFDS ferries from Dover to Calais and Calais to Dover twice, so 4 times now. And both on all 4 journeys we found everything was very well organized and the staff were also very friendly. So we really like DFDS ferries and we will probably use them in the future again. And finally you can see Dover here as we came out of the ferry terminal. My little one is sleeping, thank God. And there you can see the seaside and the seafront in Dover.